So do y'all remember my little tier ranking video for all the comic book movies that I did earlier this year? And I put TMNT Mutant Mayhem kind of in the middle. Yeah, I was wrong. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here to the channel, welcome. If at any point you like what you see or hear during the video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you know anytime we upload a new video. Also be sure to hit that thumbs up button, as that really helps us out. So, with that said, boy was my optimism sorely lacking when I made my tier list. If anybody's kind of been under a rock, they finally released a teaser trailer for TMNT Mutant Mayhem. Man, am I excited for this movie. I've watched the trailer 3 times now. The first time I kind of watched it while I was on break at work, so I had to kind of keep myself tamed down, but I've watched it twice since then, and this movie is going to be amazing. I love that they've given it kind of the Spider-Verse treatment as far as how the animation and the world looks. And then one of the big things that I think is really going to make this movie stand out is the fact that they actually have teenagers voicing the Turtles. Normally it's an adult or somebody adult, voicing the Turtles, and it's worked, obviously, otherwise the Turtles would not have been around as long as they have been. But they've always been kind of adults, and they're literally like 15, 16, 17 years old for the most part in the comics. They really are teenagers. So having that actual kid nature and everything, I think, is really going to add to what they showed in the teaser, which was utterly hilarious. I was dying laughing for most of it, especially when somehow Raphael Sai ends up in Donnie's leg. I've seen that happen so many times, and I know that's kind of one of those movie tropes that they do a lot, but to me it never gets old. It's hilarious. I will be curious to see, how all the other voiced characters fit in. I'm trying to remember who else in the movie. I think Jackie Chan is Splinter. That's a great casting. You'll forgive me, I'll put the names down here on the screen because I'll make sure I research and put them somewhere in here with the actors' names, but from what I remember, the casting for Bebop and Rocksteady is also going to be spot on. It's just going to be hilarious. The whole movie, I think, is going to be a different vibe. Definitely much more aimed towards kids, which is totally fine. I'm still here for it. A good story is a good story, whether it's all ages or it's adult. I don't care. I think that this movie is going to be a little bit of a sleeper, if that makes any sense, if that's even possible, but I think that it could be a little bit of a sleeper, kind of like when the first Spider-Verse movie did come out. I think it has the potential to be that good. We will see, of course, how I feel and how everybody else feels once it actually does come out in, I believe it was September 7th, I think was the release date, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you a brief, share my thoughts, reaction from the trailer, since it's so fresh in my mind, and it's a movie franchise that I have loved since I was a kid. If anybody has seen my video where I ranked my favorite comic movies of all time, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies from 90 and 91 or 2, which would be Secret of the Ooze, they're all my all-time favorites. I still quote them to this day. The animated movie that came out in the 2000s was amazing, and then the ones in the 20-teens weren't bad, but they definitely weren't the best representation of the Turtles. So I'm glad to see something come back and just bring what has been an awesome franchise, just hopefully put it in a new light and bring it to a new audience. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to share my thoughts with everybody. Please Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Did you like it? I've seen some people say that they didn't like the idea of teenagers voicing the turtles, and I don't. I don't get that one, solely because of the fact that they are teenagers. So I think it's really cool. But yeah, let me know your opinions. Let's just keep it cordial. You can have fun while discussing comics. That's what we're here for. And I'm going to get out of your hair so that you guys can enjoy the rest of your week. So please, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch everyone next time. Later, everyone.